I just completed a Dlivrd delivery. The drop-off was in Bethpage. So this one paid $30.70. A little far. I had to go to Garden City at Avo Taco and drop it off to the Bethpage area. However, I chose to accept that because then I was going to work some Spark and Uber. Then I have an afternoon pickup for today and delivery that pays $36. This morning, about 8:40, Bolt Deliveries sent me a $10 bonus. I was hoping they would add a bonus to this because it's a Babylon pickup, Bayshore drop-off while I'm in Bethpage. So if it's paying at least $30 at the time of day that I'm delivering, I feel that's worth it. And it's a small order. It's $91. I know it's the beast of most businesses to see how little you can pay someone to work for you. But, there are some companies out there that they feel when they hire someone or after a while they see how valuable they are, right off the bat, they want to entice you to stay. And, they pay you good pay to keep you because you're earning them a lot of money. What I've noticed with all the apps, and we're all gig workers, we know that this is how the game is played, but with these scheduled deliveries, you have a little more time to analyze because most of the time they start sending out offers for tomorrow. Like I already have a Dlivrd delivery for tomorrow. That's a Levittown pickup, Hempstead to a college drop-off. I think it's paying $32. Of course, I snatched it at a good time, late morning. With that time to review, it bothers me that I have to hope that Bolt's going to send out a bonus. Because if they would have just said, the day before when they post them, you know what, we're going to pay you $40. You want it or don't you? Instead of, we'll post it for $20, we'll see if someone wants it, then we'll give a $10 bonus. And many times this has happened, they add an additional $10. It's because the customers, this is just my take on this, because customers give such larger tips. When I first joined Bolt, they made it very clear, if you will not debate tips. Either you accept what we post or you don't. They don't want to be bothered with it. And if you receive some cash tips, way to go. I don't like that about the scheduled delivery apps, that most of the time you're delivering hundreds of dollars of food. I also see that in Dlivrd. Recently, I've been delivering to this office and I'll accept it and it'll say $36 or $38. And then all of a sudden, there's an additional $30 added to the tip. So it's either they're tipping really high and the apps are keeping a part of the tip. I really do feel that's the case because they want to see how little they want to see who would take. Okay, they're going to deliver this $400 offer. They're going to drive 20 miles and we're going to pay them $25. They don't want to give a bonus yet. They make it sound like, we give bonuses and everything. Yeah, I understand. But many times, most of the time, I see the offers and I go, well, why not hold out? I would rather accept orders from them a few times a week and earn an additional $20 from each delivery instead of saying yes to every lowball offer that they post. You know what I mean? It's too much wheeling and dealing to see how little you could pay someone to earn you a lot of money. I mean, I know this is a choice for me right now, and it's given me an opportunity. I worked on cold storage wallets yesterday. I moved a lot of money around. I focused by myself for at least 5 hours, and that's hard to do. But that's why I'm out here, because I know you know, I won't have to rely on this. It's a choice. I still work Grubhubs. I squeeze them in. I'm keeping Spark alive. I have Uber Eats. Uber Eats is a shoe-in Nassau County. If it's a busy time, prime time, you can earn money. And then now I have Bolt, and I have Dlivrd. I'm going to get on another one. I would like to, there's a few more I want to jump on board, but then that's time. Right now, all these fill my time. So let's see how the rest of the day goes. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from. The wheeling and dealing to see how little you could pay people is exhausting. You gotta be a moron. Watch this, guys. I got in the middle lane. You hear this? You see that? You see that underneath that car? And I'm holding everyone back. And I'm going, get over! Get over! And he's still in the left lane. You hear it? You're a moron. Someone like that don't deserve a license. They should get off the road. I'll let you get over. You want to get over? Get over. Get in the middle lane. What an ass. What an ass. Holy cow. Oh my. That's like asking for trouble. That's going to go up in flames from the sparks, from, you know, the metal hitting the ground. Holy cow. 3 times he didn't take me up on my offer. Now, he's in the middle lane. I mean, this guy's been driving like this for at least 10 minutes. What's wrong with you? That's not only putting his own life in danger, he's putting other people's lives in danger. What a moron. I just picked up the second order, and right before that, Dlivrd updated the payout that I'm completing a pickup and delivery in a couple of hours, rush hour. And they added $30. That happens often with this one place I deliver to. So I'm grateful. If I could get that delivery a couple of times a week, that's what they do. It's just, I just can't imagine $30 being added by the customer every time. I hope you understand what I'm saying. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful sunny out, chill in the air, and I should have a $200 day. I squeezed in a couple of Ubers, and on the way home, I'm going to squeeze in a couple of Ubers. It was a good one so far. I completed the second Dlivrd delivery, and today I earned $99.45 from Dlivrd. And the delivery ended up paying $68.75 because there was a little wait when I got to the restaurant.